Hey, welcome back. We picked up a snowmobile not too long ago, and part of it, it's a one-seater. We wanted a two-up. Every now and then we're gonna ride together, but then also we have niece and nephew that can ride with us or whoever, or something. We just want the option to quickly put on a seat and take off a seat. There were two different seat options. The M2 seat conversion adds a two-up, and it's a really nice seat, and it comes in a standard, which comes with heated hand grips, and it also comes with it being heated as well. We chose just the standard one without the heated seat, just to go for it. But because it has heated hand grips, we need to get power to the seat. And so today we're gonna work on putting in a harness, the wire harness and plug, in order to plug this seat in. All right, let's get after it. So this harness that we have is part number 2415844. Unfortunately, on the Polaris website, it was really difficult to try and find the instructions for it. However, with some research, I was able to look up the instructions for the seat. In the seat, there's an M2 seat kit. So if you go to Polaris.com, over to the right, upper right, there's the three bars. When you click that, it'll give you a search box, and you can type in the part number for the seat or the heated one, which this seat is 2884725, or the heated one, which is 2884957. So you go in there, you'll scroll down, click on instructions and support, and then there's a link to the M2 seat kit inside those pages of that install kit. Pages 4 through 6 and 11 pertain to this harness for the rear seat power. So once you find the instructions online, you're gonna need, of course, the part number 2415844. This is actually the harness plug. You're gonna need a 1-inch hole saw, some scissors, some tape, some safety glasses, of course, and a drill for the hole saw. And then it's that last page, page 11, is what you're gonna need. You're gonna cut out the template, and that's what you're gonna tape to the back. I'll show you when we get there. Well, we'll go ahead and start by taking off the seat. You're gonna turn the little knob in the back under the seat, lift up, and pull the seat off. You can just set that to the side. So then on page 11, you're gonna find that this template, you cut it out, and then you add a little bit of tape. You can resize it on your printer to have the exact dimensions. This is really close, and I feel pretty comfortable with this, as long as I have it kind of centered up in there. And as you can see, this is where we're gonna cut out. We're gonna focus on the center there. I decided to use a pilot hole for this before I do the hole saw. And so I'm just gonna start it off, drill directly the center there. Pull that out. Okay. I'm gonna remove this. That'll be our pilot hole first, right there. Now we'll jump in here with the hole saw, using our pilot hole to start us off. And we just wanna use some care here. Plastic was a little thicker than I anticipated, which is good. Okay. We're just gonna clean up the edges just a little bit. And once you have that hole cut out, then you can slip in the plug itself. It's a little bit of a tight fit with a 1-inch. It'll fit in there. Once that's in there, then you grab the nut that comes with it. Slip the nut over that. And then down onto the threads. And you tighten that up by hand. Just like so. Okay, that's all tightened up. And then this cap, you can use this to, of course, protect the plug when not in use. All right, so we've got the plug installed. You'll notice inside, here's the end of our plug, and then in there is gonna be 2 wires. It looks like this white one is for driver's seat heater, and this other one, this black and blue one, is for the passenger power. So we're just gonna take that cap off, just pull this tab back, and that cap should come off, set it to the side, and then line up your wires, plug that in, like so. You can use a zip tie if you'd like, and go ahead and set this to the side or something in there. Next, we'll go ahead and install our seat. Slip it in, catch it under that little knob there, and tighten it down. There we go, seats on. Then we'll grab our rear seat, kind of just set it there to rest. Take off our plug cover here and go ahead and plug that in there like so. And then what we can do is we just slide this seat in. There it goes there. Underneath there's a couple tabs it slides under, and then you lift up on these handles, push down, and make sure they're locked in there. That's good. So the seat is on there. So now with the seat, we have power to the heated hand grips. This is the standard seat, which only has heated hand grips. There's one with a heated seat. To run the hand grips, there's a switch here, high-low switch on the left here, just like that. And then off to the side here is also an RCA for helmet heater. If this was the heated seat, you would have a switch over here, but this one has a blank. This is a nice and sturdy seat. We did try it out the other day without it being plugged in. It was awesome, very sturdy. I think that's it. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and thank you Polaris for putting this together. It's a nice option.